Hey, all you action figure enthusiasts out there, JC here, and welcome to a Wednesday edition of TNInews. And let's jump into it, and let's start off with a little bit of wrestling news from Mattel, hot off the press. So these are the September solicitations from Mattel for WWE. So for a new Basic Series 142, we're going to be getting a new Hulk Hogan in his white outfit, Undertaker, Charlotte Flair, and the Honky Tonk Man. So again, that is the newest wave of basic figures coming from Mattel. Then we've got some new Ultimate Edition figures, Wave 19. So this gives us a classic Kurt Angle before he shaved off all of his hair or lost all of his hair. Then we've got Bianca Belair, I guess is how you say her name. I'm not really familiar with her. And then finally, Bobby Lashley. So that's your newest wave of Ultimate Edition figures. And then there's also a new Ultimate Warrior Ultimate Edition figure that will be released as a Target store exclusive. Now, jumping over to Survivor Series 2023 Elite, we've got a new Shawn Michaels figure, another Charlotte Flair, Kevin Owens, and Jerry the King Lawler. And then this wave will have a British Bulldog Build-A-Figure, your basic British Bulldog with just the jeans and such, not his British outfit and such, which is kind of my preferred look for the character. And then we've got the Royal Rumble 2024 Elite Series, which will have Beth Phoenix, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Ridge Holland, and for a cool Build-A-Figure, Virgil, to go with your $1 Million Man. And then finally, for WrestleMania Elite Series 40, we've got a new John Cena figure. Can't get too many John Cena figures. It's kind of like The Rock. Then we got Pat McAfee, and then of course The Rock, and then Trish Stratus, a new Trish Stratus figure, and Nicholas as the Build-A-Figure. So not sure who the kid is, but he is getting a Build-A-Figure. So those are your September 2023 solicitations from Mattel for new WWE figures that will be coming your way. Now, sticking with Mattel, let's jump over to Masters of the Universe. So yesterday we got the announcement that Mattel, through the Mattel Creations website, is going to be offering a special 2-pack featuring a Masters of the Universe Skeletor and V-Friends Skilled Skeleton 2-pack. So never really heard of V-Friends before, but they look like, artsy designer type figures, kind of based on Skeletor here. And then we're getting another Skeletor figure, which has a pretty cool head sculpt with some facial expressions that looks very reminiscent from scenes that you would occasionally see in the Filmation series. So that's kind of my favorite head sculpt right there. The kind of, oh my god, surprise look. You have a more normal looking head sculpt as well. The V-Friends figure has removable head and is said to glow in the dark. So it kind of looks like the skull on Skeletor's Havoc staff glows in the dark as well, but I'm not entirely sure if that's true or not. Now again, this set will be offered on the Mattel Creations website starting on October 6th at 9 a.m. Pacific time or 12 p.m. Eastern time, and the cost of this set is going to be $50. Now, sticking with Masters of the Universe, but jumping over to NECA Toys, we've got new Masters of the Universe masks just in time for Halloween that you can purchase on the NECA store. So we've got Skeletor, Beastman, I think those were offered before, and then Trapjaw and Merman. I won't swear to it, but I want to say these might be the first time those two are being offered. They first announced these masks last year during PowerCon, not this year, but last year. And I remember the Skeletor and Beastman went up, but I don't remember the other two. But again, all four now are available on the NECA store website, and the cost of these are $49.99 each. And then in other NECA news, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle animated series Party Van should be shipping out soon to folks who purchased it back when it was originally offered. I don't even remember when that was. This thing cost about $250. With shipping, it's about $265. But if you did purchase this on the NECA store back when it was offered, it should start shipping out to you soon. NECA started sending out emails to folks today. And when it actually ships out, you'll get an email notification with tracking data so you know when it's going to show up on your front porch. And then also for you Turtle fans, Super 7 has a new Krang Android body 11-inch scale figure. This is part of their Super Cyborg line. This is the full color version, and this is available for pre-order now at places like our sponsors Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. And the cost of this one is $125. For you Mass fans, Mezco has a new 112 collective Mass figure. This is the Deluxe edition that's going to cost you $112. It is available for pre-order at places like our sponsors Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. You get a number of accessories. You're going to get 3 different interchangeable head portraits, a bunch of different pairs of hands, various weapons. So if you're a fan of Mask, again, this is available for pre-order now, and it's supposed to ship out in August 2024. For you video game fans, we have a new King of Fighters 97 Terry Bogard figure. This is a 112 scale figure. It's from a company called Tunshi Studio. I'm not really familiar with them, but this figure is available for pre-order at our sponsor Big Bad Toy Store. It is going to cost $125, so it does have a hefty price tag. It is said to have LED function, so I think one of the power effects lights up for him. But if you're a big fan of King of Fighters 97 or Terry Bogard himself, then this might be one that you want to check out. And again, I'm not really familiar with this company or you know, like how good their articulation is and stuff. So, you know, you can tell it's definitely articulated, but I don't know exactly how much articulation the figure actually has. From Fresh Monkey Fiction, we have a new Monster Force figure. This is the Phantom Corps Special Operation Detachment Trooper. So that's a mouthful. So this is exclusive to Big Bad Toy Store. The cost of this figure is $36.99. So he looks pretty cool. He's got a fair amount of accessories. He's got multiple heads. He's got several weapons. He really kind of strikes me as like Firefly with a camo pattern, with a green camo pattern to him. Very similar to the G.I. Joe character Firefly. But again, this guy is part of the Monster Force line. Again, it is a 112 scale line, and it again is exclusive to Big Bad Toy Store. And this figure will ship out in 2024, the 3rd quarter, so probably around this time next year. For you Halloween fans, we've got another exclusive to that upcoming Halloween H45 event that's going to be taking place September 30th through October 1st, so later this week in Pasadena, California. So I talked about the other day the 8-inch NECA figure that will be offered at that convention. So this one it's an 8-inch figure from Trick or Treat Studios. It's Michael Myers in the green overalls. It's a variant figure. Now 150 of these are said to be sold at the event, with the remaining quantities to be sold at a later time, probably maybe on their website or something, I don't know. So I guess it's not really that much of an exclusive to the event, but if you want first crack at it and you happen to be attending, then this is a figure that you might want to check out. Switching over to McFarlane Toys, so going up for pre-order yesterday at Target is another one of those Jokerized figures. This is the White Knight figure that has now been Jokerized, and this is being offered as a Target store exclusive, and the cost of this is $24.99, and last time I checked, it was still available on the Target website. And then I told you about this one on Monday, and it is the Black and White Accent Edition Joker figure. This is being released as a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive. It went up for pre-order today, and again, last time I checked, it was still available. If you're into Hasbro Star Wars Retro Collection figures, those 5 points of articulated ones, a number of them went up for pre-order yesterday at our sponsors, Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. So we've got a wave of figures from the Book of Boba Fett that went up for pre-order, as well as a wave of figures from the most recent Ashoka series, which is airing right now. We just got the newest episode yesterday, which was pretty good. So again, if you're into those 5 points of articulated figures that Hasbro's been doing for Star Wars, these are ones that you might want to check out. And again, these are available for pre-order now at places like our sponsors, Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. And then finally for today, just one more reminder that tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, which is Thursday, September 28th, you can expect that Marvel Legends Spider-Man No Way Home Green Goblin Deluxe figure, along with the Doc Ock figure, which I guess is technically based on the original Spider-Man movie, not or Spider-Man 2, I should say, but not No Way Home. At least that's how they're listing it. But both of these figures will be going up for pre-order tomorrow, pretty much everywhere, including our sponsors, Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. Again, both figures are deluxe figures, and again, they will go up at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, so that's it for today. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts on everything I talked about down in the comments section below. Like this video if you're so inclined. If you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing and hitting the bell notification so you're alerted every time I upload a new video. As always, guys, stay safe out there, and until next time, I'll catch you later.
Hey, thanks for watching today's video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so you're alerted every time I upload a new video. And be sure to head over to the Toy News International and Marvelous News Message Boards communities. It's a great place to talk toys and win cool contests like $100 store credits to Big Bad Toy Store. And remember, action figures are great.